Hi, this is Michael Winsor. I'm talking to you from my kitchen where I work, both in cooking and also that's where I do my paperwork. Um, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of the things that are important about when you're doing any kind of business online, things that are uh, very important. Um, I've been doing this for a number of years, and I've learned a lot more recently working with several different programs. And I want to share with you some things. One of those is that it's always good to have multiple streams of income. I've been hearing some ads recently talking about that, and I'm not sure what they're talking about, but I know what I'm talking about is that it's always good to have several different things going at the same time, making multiple streams of income online, not just one thing, because you never know when they're going to go under or whatever. So that's one of the things I want to just to mention. It is important that we have these multiple streams of income. And then the other thing that I want to talk to you about is that let me find my note here. And that is this is a quote I heard: "All progress takes place outside the comfort zone." So, if, for example, uh, you've been told that it might be good to do a video, and you think, "Oh, I can't do that. I have to have special equipment, have to do all these other things." Um, but that's outside your comfort zone. The comfort zone is where we feel comfortable. Nothing's going to disturb us. And if we stay in our comfort zone, we'll never make any money in the online business world. It is important that we do um, get outside our comfort zone and um, get some things going that maybe we didn't think we could do. I didn't think I could do videos. In point of fact, it's very simple. If you have a laptop like I have here, I just use the camera and do it, and I'm enjoying it. It's really a lot of fun doing videos and posting them to YouTube and posting them on other things too. So that's one thing. Is all progress takes place outside the comfort zone. Um, and that's something that I can't talk you out of if you're stuck in your comfort zone. The other way of thinking about it is thinking outside the box. The box is our comfort zone, and if we really want to have a good result with our online business, we have to be able to think outside the box, think outside our comfort zone. And certainly, I was very hesitant about doing any kind of video because I thought, I'm an old man standing up here doing this, but I really enjoy this. It's a lot of fun. As you can see, I'm a cook. I do a lot of baking, and those are all my pots and pans on my kitchen rack, and probably more pans than I know what to do with. But anyway, that's what it is. The other thing that I heard was that, and this is kind of, it sounds very short. It's massive action equals massive results. If we want to have lots of results with our business, um, we've got to take some pretty serious action, especially if we want massive results. We've got to do some massive action. We've got to do something every day, sometimes a lot of the day. You'll hear a lot of things about passive income programs. You'll hear a lot of stuff about get rich quick things. Um, I don't promote anything that is get rich quick. It just doesn't work. But I do promote online businesses, and that's important because you've got to put some work in, and maybe eventually, after you've put that work in, then in fact you'll have something that may be slightly passive in terms of income. It might be something that you can let go for a while, maybe for a few days, and not have to do anything. But frankly, I enjoy doing this. I think it's a lot of fun, and it's very very useful. So um, I hope you understand what I mean about passive income programs. There are a lot of things that are like that, where you can get something started and let go, and voila, you've got a lot of money. There are very few of things like that, though. You've got to put some work in. You've got to get some things going before you can do that. And one of the first things you've got to do is you've got to get a list put together. And one of those things is to find people that know, like, and trust you. Um, I hope that people who see my videos recognize, sorry, I hope that people who look at my videos realize that I'm someone that maybe they can trust. I am a retired Episcopal priest. I'm a retired registered nurse. And I don't want to lead anybody down the primrose path of losing money, because I've lost a lot of money with people that took advantage of me on this. Um, so I hope that you will pay attention to some of the things I say. I want There's one particular thing that I had looked at and then didn't pay much attention to, and then went back and looked at it. And it's called the instant cash solution. Now that sounds like, oh, instant cash, oh, that's a scam. It isn't really. The guy that started this is very honest, and he's really he doesn't want people to think that if you do this you're going to have expensive cars and big houses. Let me just find this one thing that he said that is really kind of good. Um, Where is it? There it is. Okay. Um, his The values of him, and um, a webinar every Tuesday. Comes on at 5 p.m. Pacific time. I can give you the link to that, and you can look at it. Uh, but their values are honesty, integrity, community, education, and contribution. What it is this is a program that basically you get instruction on program. Well, it gives you ideas on how to run programs, and in itself you can be making money while you're doing it. It's not a lot. It isn't meant to be a lot of money. It may be $100 to maybe $500 a day or a week, um, depending on how hard you work it. Um, it's not, but some people have made six figures with this, and that's significant. That's 100,000 to just under a million. And so you can do that if you work it really hard. But he's really good. He doesn't show pictures of expensive houses and expensive cars and boats and all this kind of thing. That's not his. He wants this for persons that don't have much money to invest. And I'm one of those people. I can't spend a lot on advertising right now. I am a massage therapist. And I'm also retired and getting some retirement, but I have to use my massage money for a lot of these things. That's fine. I love doing massage. Um, but this program is really good, and it also is a sort of a jumping off place if you wanted to get some high ticket programs. I'm involved in several things that attraction marketing, helping people to get people to come to them rather than them chasing after people. But um, there are some things that take some money to get going with them. And something like this instant cash solution, and don't be put off by the name instant cash solution. It sounds like a really a scam, but it's not. And I will put in the underneath this. I will put um, the links that you can go and look at some things with that. So that's where we are now. It's right now a Thursday night. I was just at choir rehearsal at the Cathedral of Hope, where I go. I'm a true bass. Doesn't sound like it in my voice, but I am. And I think you'll enjoy learning a bit more about this program. Um, you can get into where you can find out everything about the program without having to commit yourself to it. So don't worry about that. Um, so there we are. I'm going to be making a, a mocha brownie cake for a birthday for this coming weekend, and that's going to be sort of fun. It's from Julia Child. Julia Child's one of her later books on baking, and she had some assistance on that. I love to cook. I just love, love, love to cook. I make all my own bread. I've been making sourdough bread now every week. I've got my starter going from America's Test Kitchens, and it's really good. You know, the took me 14 days to get it going. You know, feeding it every week and taking care of that. But it's a good thing to do. Sourdough bread is really good, and I'll do other things too. I make there's a sour cream pecan coffee cake I want to make from Food Wishes, and that's also good too. So you take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you again later. And God willing, I'll come out more often to help you. Thank you again. This is Michael Winsor. Um, I'm an entrepreneur. I live in Dallas, Texas, and I want to help you. That's the main thing I want to do is to help you. Take care. Bye bye.